The theme of today's practice, I'm going to take from Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. So create an intentional seat to receive a few sentences. Okay. The theme for today is love yourself. No matter what, love yourself. Love yourself even if it feels like the world around you is irked with you, even if it feels like those you've counted on most have gone away, even if you wonder if God has abandoned you. When it feels like the journey has stopped, the magic is gone, and you've been left sitting on the curb, love yourself. When you're confused and angry about how things are going or how they've gone, love yourself. No matter what happens or where you are, love yourself. No matter if you aren't certain where you're going or if there's any place left to go, love yourself. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. This situation will change. This time will pass, and the magic will return. So will joy and faith. You will feel connected again to yourself, God, the universe, and life. But the first thing to do is love yourself, and all the good you want will follow. Child's pose. Let's begin. Love yourself by breathing in your nose, audible exhaling out your nose, so that your neighbor can hear you, so that you can hear your neighbor. Breathe loud. Yeah, love yourself by getting into your breath right here, right now. My name is Jennifer. During this practice, I can offer hands-on assists, which is not to fix you, not to make you wrong. It's to co-create this shared yoga experience. If you would like to receive hands-on assist, please raise a hand. Okay, thank you. Good. Now take another huge breath in. Exhale it out. Do that again. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Take opposite elbows with opposite hands and drop your head. Fold forward. Bring a big bend to both knees. Extended mountain, reach up. Take your hands to heart center. And we'll open the container of this evening's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Flow high to low. Upward facing dog. Full breath in. Downward facing dog. Full breath out. Take 3 more like that. Breathing in your nose. Loving yourself as you exhale through your nose. Filling up. Emptying out. One more time, breathe in. Empty. Look forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain, rise up, reach up. Full breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, long spine. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Soften your elbows. Soften your knees. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. Empty. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain. Reach all the way up. Breathe all the way in. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Full inhale. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Love yourself. Lengthen your breath in. Love your lengthened exhale out. Good. Again, filling up. Letting something go with each exhale. Last breath in. Exhale. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift, long spine. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Thunderbolt. Sit low. Reach high. Stay an extra breath. Breathe in. Sit lower. Breathe out. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Good work. Halfway lift. Fill up. High push up. Low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Step your right foot forward. Plant your back foot. Plant your back heel, good. And take a wider stance. Take your foot out wide, good. Bend big into your front knee, yes. Lift the front of your pelvis. Lift your eyes up to the ceiling. Take a huge breath in. Vinyasa, high to low. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, left foot forward. Yeah, sit low, take a wider stance, wiggle your foot out, good. Bend deep, lift the front of your pelvis. Bottom ribs in, send your eyeballs up to the ceiling, fill up. Flow, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. In your nose. Out your nose. In your nose. Out your nose. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Thunderbolt. 1 breath. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high, low, good. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior 1, right side. Step your right foot forward, good. Back foot plants, yeah, take a wider stance, good. Bend deep into your front thigh, lift the front of your pelvis, yeah, eyes up to the ceiling. Flow, high to low. Breaking it down just as you've set it up, moving pose to pose. Down dog, warrior 1, left foot forward. Good, Jessica. Make your feet wide. Bend, root down, lift the front of your pelvis, send your eyes up. Take a huge inhale. Flow, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. 3 breaths. Loving yourself with each inhale and each exhale. Yeah, they say put your mask on first. That's what you're doing right now. You're breathing for you. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Thunderbolt. Fold. Halfway lift. Flow, y'all. High to low. Up dog. Down dog. Take warrior 1, right foot forward. Rise up, eyes up, flow, break it down, right back down, high to low. Yeah, no time for criticism, no time for judgment. Warrior 1, left foot forward, simply moving and breathing. Flow, high to low, up, down. 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Step or hop forward, halfway lift, fold forward, last sun salutation B, y'all. Sit low in thunderbolt chair, fold forward, let it go. Halfway lift, fill up, high push up, low push up dog, down dog, warrior 1 right side. Root down, reach up, breathe in. Flow, high to low. Warrior 1, left foot forward. Root your left foot down, send both eyes up. Breathe in. Vinyasa, high to low. Lift your right leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips, stay or flip your dog. Flipping your dog, press your hips up, reach your right arm towards the front of the space for 3. Heck yes. 1, 2, 3. Side plank, right hand down. Pull your belly button in. And press your top hip up into my fingers. Press up into my fingers. Look up into the ceiling for 3. Good. Press more. 1. Yes. 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Good work. Lift your left leg. Bend your knees. Stack your hips. Stay or flip on over. Flip over. Reach. Press your hips up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Side plank. Left hand down. Lift your top hip up. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Good work. Huge inhale. Make some noise side out. Do that again. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Good. Good. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Pull your bottom ribs in, eyes up, reach up, hands to heart center, twist to the right. And as you twist, press your left hamstring up towards the ceiling and soften your left knee. For 3, good. 1, 2, 3, warrior 2, open. Good, shoulders down away from your ears, good. Lift the front of your pelvis, bottom ribs in, good. Stay low. Reverse your warrior, up and back. Extended side angle. Right fingers to the floor, to the earth, to the block. For 3. 1, 2, 3. High push-up, low push-up. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Take a longer stance. Yeah, work your back foot back more. Good. Stack your heel high up over your tippy toes. Good. Good. Yes, good. Pull the belly button in. Pull your belly button in. So strong. Hands to heart center. Twist left. Wait. Yeah, twist left. Yeah, and press your right hamstring up towards the ceiling for 3. 1. Heck yes. 2. 3, warrior 2, open, good work. Heck yes, good work. Take a longer stance, good. Shoulders down away from your ears, pull your bottom ribs in. Reverse your warrior, stay low. Extended side angle. For 3. 1, 2, 3. Flow. Good work. High push-up, low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Make some noise. One more time. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold forward, thunderbolt, sit low, reach high. Take your hands to heart center, twist to the right, sit your hips lower, stay or open your arms for 3. 1, 2, 3. Thunderbolt, full breath in, hands to heart center, exhale, fill up, twist left. 1, 2, big breath, fold forward, 3, let it go. Split your feet apart and grab your big toes with your first 2 fingers and drop your head. Bend your knees a lot. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Palms to toes, forward fold. Slide your hands all the way underneath your feet. Drop your head. And press your heels down and your sits bones up. So press, yes. Soft knees, legs fully engaged. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Good work. Release this pose and take crow or forearm plank or dolphin. If you're taking dolphin, take your forearms to the floor and your legs to down dog legs. Crow, knees to the backs of your triceps. Toes squeezing into center. Good. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break it down. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Set your eyes out in front of you. Find one thing that's not moving to look at. And take eagle. Wrap your right thigh up and over your left thigh. Your right arm up and under your left arm. Generous bend to your left knee as you squeeze into your center. Pull your shoulder blades together. Yeah. For 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Squeeze into center. Shoulder blades pull together. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Switch. One, squeeze. 2, 3, switch. Pull your shoulder blades together. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Release and come to stand. Standing leg raise. Hug your right shin with your right hand. Wake up the toes on your right foot. Open out. Reach left. Look left. And press up into my finger. Yes. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more. One more. Come back to center. Kick your right foot forward. Reach both arms up to the ceiling. Good. Airplane, right leg back. Palms face the earth. Flex your right foot. Yes. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to the earth or a block. Stack your right hip up, reach up towards the ceiling. Bring your right toes into view. Yeah, bring them into view. Yes, so good. Lift your right leg high. Yes, for 3. 1, full breath in and full breath out. 2, 1 more. Release, slowly come back to standing. Good work. Switch sides. Standing leg raise. Left hand, left shin, open out. Reach right, look right, press into my fingers. Put your shoulder blades together. Yeah, 3 breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to center. Heck yes. Kick forward, reach up, press up. Heck yes. Airplane, reach back, kick back. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Stomp down. Lift your left leg up. Bring your left toes into view. Into view. Yeah, good. Reach up. 1, 2. Breathing in and breathing out. 1 more. Full inhale. Full exhale. Release slowly. Come back to standing. Good work, y'all. Dancer. Recreate your gaze. And take dancer, right hand, right foot. Switch. Love yourself with a big inhale, a bigger exhale. Heck yeah, 3 more. Switch. Heck yeah. Dancer. Take up space with the sound of your breath and with your whole physical body, your whole self. Soften your left knee. Good. 1 more breath. Switch. Heck yes. Switch. Audible breath in. Yes. Audible breath out. Three more. Release. Tree. Right foot to ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Makes no difference. Press into center, lift up, look up. Switch. Press, lift, reach. Release. Step your way to the top of your mat. Extended mountain. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. And down dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Heck yeah. All 4 fans work now, y'all. I don't know if you knew this. There's a news flash. All 4 fans are working. Triangle. Soften both knees. And reach your left hand up. Press the pinky toe edge of your back foot down. Good. Soften both knees and take 3 big breaths. Slowly come up to standing, side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Point your toes to the left, drop your head, widen your feet and make your head heavier. Heavy head. Come up to standing. Pyramid pose. Point your right toes forward. Widen your right foot out to the right. Take your left foot halfway up your mat. All toes point forwards. Yes, good. Press your left heel down. Fold over your right thigh and look at your left big toe. Squeeze your inner thighs in towards center. Good. Drop your head, shake it. Yes and no, yes and no. Take 3 big breaths. Twisting triangle. Left hand stays where it is. Reach your right hand towards the ceiling. Twist from your mid back. Right hand reach. Good. Pull your hips away from the top of your head. Good. Press your left heel down. Lengthen your inhale. Lengthen your exhale. 2 more. One more. Take a huge breath in. High push up, low push up. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Triangle, left foot forward. Back foot parallel with the back edge of your mat. Parallel. Yeah. And front heel sort of in line with back arch. Yeah. And take your left fingers down to the block. Yeah, stack your shoulders. Lengthen your spine. Soften your knees. Press down through the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Spread all 5 fingers. Yeah. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more. Slowly rise up to standing and take either goddess squat, side facing wide-legged forward fold, or side lunges. Whatever's your preference. Side lunges, goddess squat, side facing wide-legged forward fold. You choose. Good. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pyramid pose. Left toes forward. Shorten your stance, widen your stance. Yeah, dig your right heel down. Look at your right big toe. The heavy head, long neck, heavy head. Twisting triangle, right hand down, left hand reach for the ceiling. Twist from your mid back. Press your tailbone away from the top of your head. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. 1 more. Inhale. Vinyasa, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Three yogi push-ups. Any type, knees up, knees down, they're for you. Like these are a gift to you from you. No charge, right? 3. When you're complete with your 3 yogi push-ups, lower all the way down and take a cheek. Locust pose. Bring your arms back by your sides, palms face down. All the way back by your sides. Yeah, palms face down. Good. Press your pubic bone down into the floor. Rise everything else up. Hands, arms, legs, feet. Press out into my shins. Press out. Yes. For 5. 1. Keep pressing. So good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Good work. Good work. Locust pose number 2. I'm going to squeeze into me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Heck yes. Heck yes. Floor bow, half bow, you go. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Second set, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place your hands on your mat so your thumbs are back by your bottom ribs. And then take your hands wide, pinky fingers out off the edges of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch, sort of, at the back of your mat. Press the tops of your feet down. Press your hands down. Upward facing dog. Lift your thighs, lift your knees up off the floor by pressing your feet down. Okay, now everyone, pull your arm bones back, send your chest forward. Heck yes, for 3. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Heck yes. Take a breath in, make some noise. Come down to your knees and create camel pose. Come down to your knees, hands to your sit bones, your hip bones, the small of your back. Lift your chest up, lean back, lift, lift, release, come out of camel, sit on your heels, good work. See that, good work. Camel, second set. Make sure you get a rest. You can do it at your own pace because this is your practice of self-love. Take camel when you're ready to take your second camel. Lengthening your breath in, lengthening your breath out. Come out, sit on your heels, rest. Heck yes. And then make your way over onto your back for bridge pose. Come onto your back for bridge pose. Can you touch your heels with the tips of your middle fingers? If wheels in your practice, I invite you to take your hands wide, give yourself some more shoulder space. Bridge or wheel, rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Take the rest. We have 6 more. Bridges or wheels, you choose. I invite you to do something as a part of your self-love practice right now. Bridge or wheel, rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up, come down, you choose. Bridge or wheel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 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 Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reclined butterfly. Lower down, hand to heart, hand to belly. Happy baby. Press your tailbone down. And if that means you shift your hands from your pinky toes to the backs of your thighs, so be it. Press the back of your skull down. And then your tailbone, and then your skull, and your skull, and your tailbone. Good. Release your feet, send your feet up towards the ceiling, and then choose. If you want to do scissor legs, do scissor legs. If you want to pulse for your toes, pulse for your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees. Hands under your tailbone for 30, 60 legs. Bring your legs up to the ceiling. Pull your toes towards your face. 5 rounds. Lower your legs 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Hover your feet. See your toes. Pull your toes back towards your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, head down. Lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet, look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up, lower down 30. 60. Hover, take your feet apart and together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up, lower down 30. 60. Hover your feet, make circles one way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one, lower down 30. 60. Hover, see your feet, circle the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees. Yogi bicycles, what's our number today? 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, those at home, you're muted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Squeeze your knees in, which might be good because Jimmy might have said 100 for all we know. Rock and roll up to high boat. We have 3 high boats, 3 low boats. Each one's a 5 count. High boat number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat 1, 2, 3, 4. High boat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch your whole body out. Take a full body stretch. Heck yes. And then choose your favorite pigeon. Reclined half pigeon, traditional half pigeon. You choose. Pick your pigeon. Traditional pigeon, press your feet down into the floor, lengthen your spine over your front shin. Bring your forehead to a stacked fists, let your head rest, let your neck rest. Switch. Double pigeon. Stack your shins. And take your top ankle to the outside of your bottom knee. Or take Gomukhasana legs if you're going to stack your knees. Good. Sit bones heavy, head tall. spine long. Take 3 big breaths. Once you've taken your 3rd exhale, switch the stack of your legs. Let the pose land in your body, and then take 3 breaths. When you've reached your 3rd exhale, take frog pose. Face the right side of your mat, take frog. You may want to roll up the corners of your mat or fold over the corners of your mat for cushion under your knees. And you're going to make right angles with your thigh bones, your shin bones, and your foot bones. Take a block and put it under your pelvis or under your chest to give you some support. Flex your feet. Let your head rest on something. And begin reconnecting. Length of your inhale. Length of your exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Flex your feet. Good. If you've lost focus on the length of your inhale or the length of your exhale, begin again. Take 4 more breaths. So good. When you get to your 4th exhale, slowly transition to seated single leg extension. Slowly come to a seat and fold forward. Switch sides. Seated forward fold. Both legs out, fold forward. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank, you choose. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. Take fish pose. Hands under your sit bones, bring your forearms and elbows to the earth, lift your chest up, look at the back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up out of fish and then choose an inversion. Simple inversion, lie on your back, put the block underneath your tailbone, send your legs up to the ceiling for waterfall. If there's any other inversion that's already part of your practice, go there. And focus on lengthening your breath in for 5, lengthen your breath out for 6. For me, this practice is definitely a practice of self-love because it's the only time that I'm doing anything that's just for me. And I have that experience every time I come to my mat of doing this practice for me and for nobody else. And that's a good thing. Take 2 more breaths. Slowly exit your inversion. Take a full body stretch. Hug one knee into your chest. Take a supine twist to one side, a supine twist to the other side. Reclined butterfly. And then choose your final resting pose. I invite you to find the corners of your mat with your heels. And then take your heels off the edges of your mat. Take up space. Take up space. Color outside the lines and take up all the space. I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something you do not want, bring one hand to your belly so that I can see and I will honor that. Thank you. Shavasana. Inhale. Exhale. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Gently roll to one side. And then slowly come up to an easy seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands together at heart center. Press your thumbs into your breastbone. Sit tall. We'll seal the container of this evening's class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center and invite in whatever it is you need to love yourself more often, to love yourself. Love yourself. Invite it in. Heck yes. Together we bow. I see the effort it took each and every one of you to get here, to do this practice for yourself. It's not magic. You made it happen. And for that, I see you, I acknowledge you. Heck yes. Have a fantastic evening, y'all. Good to see you, Jessica. Good to see you, Jimmy.